Here's an AMI This Week shortcut with Paris Escandon.
We could add those to the ones without the fudge.
Oh, yeah.
And we could use them again next week.
Yeah.
Will you remember?
Yeah, I will remember.
Okay.
Curtis Seiler enjoys his work at the Mary Dairy ice cream store.
I make a lot of waffle cones, cake bases, cake boxes, and also count the pints in the fridge.
The 27-year-old has autism, but it has not stopped him from pursuing a meaningful life, according to his mom, Debbie Lombardo.
You want to do the puzzle with me?
Sure. He can do a lot of things on his own where other people on the spectrum cannot. They need a lot more help and a lot more care.
Part of the reason why Curtis is where he is today is because of the WAVE program.
Morning, Curtis. How's it going?
Very good. How was your weekend?
My weekend is really busy, so I'm happy.
WAVE stands for Work and Volunteer Experience.
Kathleen Booth is the program coordinator. WAVE is a place where young adults with special needs meet in a community setting to learn valuable work and life skills to help them attain their goals.
Their goals could be if they wish to have a part-time job in the future, or if they wish to live independently or semi-independently, if they wish to just have more friends and be a part of a community. So we help them attain whatever their goals are through our programming.
When you feel good about yourself, when you look good, chances are you're going to feel better. You're going to feel more confident, right?
It was started in 2013 by a mother of a young adult with autism, hoping to prepare her son for life after high school.
There's not a lot out there for them when they hit that age, when they're finishing school. There's not a lot of understanding about autism either, I think. We're getting there, it's starting, but it still has a long way to go to find, the right places for them to go and to flourish, not to just sit at home and stay in their world of where they feel comfortable, right?
Participants in WAVE are called apprentices.
They really come to WAVE to learn something. So they're not simply participating, they are coming and learning, and so that's why we chose the word apprentice, because it's more than just participating. It's coming and actively learning and striving towards a goal.
Curtis has excelled as an apprentice.
Curtis is an amazing, amazing person. Curtis is a very social, a very smart, and a very determined young man. And when he sets his mind to something, he really wants to do it.
Marlene Haley, owner of the Mary Dairy, was first introduced to Curtis and the WAVE programs when he and the other apprentices stopped into the shop for ice cream.
The experience of having like 8 or 10 people come in and they're really excited, and then plus there's extra help from WAVE, it was exciting. And then they all went out and they sat at the picnic tables and ate their ice cream, and it was really fun.
Later, when they were looking to hire an additional staff member, Curtis applied.
We got so many applications that I remembered seeing the name, like when someone said, oh, Curtis applied, I went back and found his resume, but because we had so many applicants, it didn't pop out. And then when this mother said, I think Curtis applied, that was part of the process too. I went and pulled his resume and then got in touch with WAVE, and then we interviewed him.
WAVE also provided plenty of support in the beginning for Curtis to work there.
Caitlin came and shadowed with him for the first couple shifts. She kind of gave us tips based on his past work experience and then suggestions on helping him transition into this new job.
So I can help you clean up if you like, and then we can move on to that.
Sure.
Okay.
It turned out Curtis was the perfect hire, according to Emilia Ryan, ice cream maker at the Mary Dairy.
He is so happy and so willing to always do a job. If I suggest something, he says, yep, I'll finish what I'm working on and then I'll get right to it. And he's always finding work. If there's sort of a lull between jobs, he'll run to the sinks and start doing the dishes or organizing all the shelves. So he's very proactive.
Curtis's mom, Debbie, is elated with the change she has seen in her son.
He's more outgoing. I've noticed the most difference in that, where he's more responsive to people and he will interact and he wants to.
And for Curtis, it's just another day at the office thanks to the WAVE program.
This is my own destiny to work as an ice cream maker. and it's very fun.